Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, this is one of the new line. I cannot remember exactly what they're calling this line. I've heard some people call it a clean line. I've heard some people call it a clean reserve line. I'm not really sure. However, I did haul this I want to say about a week ago, and today we are going to talk about Sunwashed Santal. Yep, was one of the three that was in the line. The other two, I think, are Amber Blush and Vanilla Suede. And we will be doing individual review and comparisons on those as well, so stay tuned for that. But today, we are talking about Sunwashed Santal. Before I go too much further, of course, today's look is by me. I am wearing, and the lips, I am wearing Golden Gala. She is so pretty. This one's blended together quite a bit with that gold and the red. And she smells and tastes like a candied apple. I love this one. I think this one was so underrated. But y'all, she good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then on the eyes today, I'm wearing one of my favorites, one of my staples. It's Frosted Maple. I've used quite a bit of this one. Like, look, y'all, it's almost empty. Frosted Maple. It is a perfect, like, everyday muted brown, and I love it. Okay, let's get into this video, though. All right, Sunwashed Santal is Italian bergamot, white violet, and amberwood. I do like this scent. It really gives me, like, Palo Santo, Tulum vibes. In Tulum, Mexico, at least when I went in 2021, in the area there, right on the beach strip, all the stores are open air, and they had this incense burning constantly, like everywhere you went. And now it's forever going to be ingrained in me, that smell of like Palo Santo. I get that from this big time. You definitely pick up amberwood as well. Sandalwood is in here for sure. I don't really get any white violet. I do get a little bit of bergamot, but it's very light. Here's my thing with this one, though. The longevity. Y'all. It is pretty. I will say it is pretty. The longevity is a little trash. I got about maybe an hour and a half worth of wear out of it before I couldn't smell it anymore. I definitely would see this as a nighttime scent, a cuddled up scent. Like, I would probably have to do 40 sprays with this to really get something good going. It's pretty. It's just the longevity and the projection are not there whatsoever. I did see that they have this in fabric, like the detergent at Bath & Body Works, which makes me wonder how potent it would be in that, because the laundry detergent, unless it's like a massively banger scent, the laundry detergents are hit or miss. Vanilla Bean Noel was fire in that, like absolutely fire. But at least other ones I've tried were not so good. And I'm imagining the scent in this and the laundry detergent is probably not so good either. But this one, I do like it. It's just, it doesn't give enough of what I need it to give. Like, it's already fading. And I really wish the bergamot in here was a little bit more powerful. Like, if they put more bergamot in this, I think it would have been better. But it is really pretty. The sandalwood in here is beautiful. The amberwood is beautiful. If you like woodier type of scents, you will like this. You just may have to spray and spray more often. I know they say sun-washed, but I'm not getting anything sun-washed. Like, nothing about this scent screams sun-washed. Like, the last scent that they had that name in was Sunwashed Citrus. Do you guys remember that one? That was bright and bouncy and beautiful, and it definitely gave sun-washed vibes. This, not so much. No, I don't know if they're trying to imply it's a lighter Santal, because they ain't lying with lighter, because you really don't get much after a while. Yeah, it's even faded even more, and y'all saw me just spray it. Yeah. But anyway, we'll get on. Let's do some comparisons. Let's do some comparisons, because I did see in here some interesting things. One that I saw was a lot of people saying it smelled like musk From the Clean line last spring, do you remember this line with the apple and the lavender? I actually really like that line. This is one of the few musk scents that Bath & Body Works has done that I like. It is musk, mimosa flower, and rice milk. This is pretty, but I also get those actual notes of rice milk and the mimosa flower, and it dries down to this beautiful, like, your skin but better without it trying to be overly done. Whereas this dries down to nothing. I mean, it's something for a little while, but really ends up being nothing. I will say there are similarities in this, but they're not enough for me to say that they're even like cousins. They're just kind of similar in the vibe of like a skin type of scent, although I would definitely prefer this one because you definitely get more wear out of it than this mess. But they're not the same. This has a bit more complexity with that rice milk note, and this is literally just woody notes. Where I don't get really woody notes in here. So that's what I think about that. Now, another one I did see that I thought was kind of interesting were people comparing it to Pacifica's Beach Day. Yep, Beach Day. I hauled this one, I want to say it was last summer. And this one really kind of shook me when I got it because I was not expecting it to smell the way that it did. You think of Beach Day, you're thinking of something maybe solar or bright and bouncy. And this is anything but that. Scent notes are orange flower. Okay, that's bright and beautiful. Sandalwood and smoke. Yes, you heard me right. Sandalwood, smoke, and orange flower. Come on now. This is like straight sandalwood. This smells like Palo Santo, the candle from Bath & Body Works. That's exactly what this smells like. I don't get any orange flower from this. It is like literally straight sandalwood. I don't really even get smoky notes. It's sandalwood, like straight sandalwood. So for it to say Beach Day was very confusing to me. Maybe if they're having a fire on the beach using sandalwood. I mean, I that was just so weird to me. But in comparison to this, because there's obviously sandalwood in here, this is lighter. It's a tad lighter with the sandalwood, where this is very heavy sandalwood. And in comparison, when you smell them side by side, you definitely do pick up a little bit of the bergamot in here. This is definitely like a sandalwood-esque skin type of scent. Whereas I will say I was shocked with the longevity on this sucker. Like, she lasted for hours. And for Pacifica, I was really surprised because usually their scents on my skin don't last the longest. Now, the last one I do want to talk about is I actually did see some comparisons on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all comparing it to Lost in Santal. Lost in Santal. Sorry, my lips are, blah, 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 they're not working today, baby. Lost in Santal. Scent notes are warm cardamom, satin sandalwood, and cedarwood. I personally love this scent. It's a very deep, seductive sandalwood. Oh. It reminds me, it is a spot-on dupe for Le Labo Santal 33, which I do own. I love that scent. Sandalwood hoe! In addition to being a vanilla hoe, we all know this if you've been watching me for any length of time. Sandalwood, I love me some sandalwood. It just screams sexy and intoxicating. I love this scent, but in comparison to Sunwashed Santal, this is definitely lighter. It's got some brightness from that bergamot. It does not scream Vixen, whereas this definitely gives like Bohemian Vixen vibes. This doesn't. This is pretty, like I said, if you want to spray down yourself after a shower and cuddle up with a book, this is that type of a scent. Or maybe a cup of tea and you're just kind of chilling, late, you know, having a lazy afternoon on the couch. That's what this is given. This is like, I'm going on a hot date tonight, and he is going to lean in and be intoxicated immediately. That is what the difference is between these two. Yeah, what did you guys think of Sunwash Santal? I hate that it's an online only exclusive. I hate when they do that in general. Like, put everything in the store. If other things are available in store, why can't I purchase this in store, or at least smell it? Especially considering the return policies are constantly changing with these products. Now me, because I do YouTube and I have lots of reviews and comparisons, it makes sense. It would be okay, I'll buy it anyway because I'm going to use it for review purposes, right? Comparison purposes. But for your average everyday buyer, buying this online on a blind buy, unless you are a sandalwood, like I'm talking massive lover of sandalwood, you're not going to like this. Like, you're not even going to like it at all, probably. The bergamot is the afterthought in this, not the forefront whatsoever. So if you like sandalwood scents, you will like this. But if you don't, maybe don't even bother blind buying it, baby. Yeah. But even if you are a sandalwood lover, beware of the longevity, honey. Beware of the longevity. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, what did you think of Sunwash Santal? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to get over to Banger Beauty by Mary and get you a golden gala. Look how pretty she is. Oh, yeah. Or maybe pick up some frosted maple in our eye candies. And we're at my favorite part, you guys. Ready? Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.